Catus, Maximus here. This time just a little video about this spool of 316 stainless steel wire. Not a lot to say about this stuff, to tell you the truth. I was kind of wanting to review something different, but they're trying to promote this. I don't have a particular use for it. It's a 500-foot spool for right around 65 bucks. And it's not bad. At least it comes with a real wood spool, bolted. They at least grind the ends of the bolts so they aren't sticking out and aren't too sharp. This happens to be 1/8 inch. They say it's rated for 1,700 pounds. So this is commonly used for like wire railings. So you set up some railings and you run wires in between the lower rungs. People use these on sailboats, that type of stuff. It is relatively rigid. For a bit more, I think for around 100 bucks, they'll include a set, 100, or I think it's actually like 120. They'll include a spool that also has a pair of heavy-duty cutters for cutting the stainless steel cable, as well as some ferrules. Let me get this unwrapped so I can show you how stiff it is. It's relatively stiff, but it's not too bad. They've at least smartly attached it. They're using cling wrap, but what they do is they wrap it around the end of the cable and then pull it tight, and then that allows them to keep it on the spool with a relative amount of safety, because being steel cable, once it's on a spool, it wants to spin and unwrap pretty quickly. It does have provisions to hold it. Just want to give a closer look at the gray of the cable. It's really not too bad. I believe this, come on camera, I believe this is called 9-strand. There you go. You can almost see it. Let me try zooming in a little bit here. There we go. Actually, it looks like it's more than 9-strand. But, for 1/8 inch stranded stainless steel cable, it's about the rigidity that you would expect it. It certainly would allow you to thread it through various things. And the big deal, the reason it's used for things like wire fence railings, is because, you're not going to get rusty cable. Certainly plenty strong, and for other uses, for how cheap it is, you can use it to hang, bicycles and kayaks in the garage and that type of stuff. So anyway, not a lot else to say. They do have 3/16 and 1/4 inch, so heavier duty versions. They also have like a big 500-foot, or excuse me, a 1,000-foot spool, the 1/8 inch, if you need really long pieces of it. Anyway, even though this wasn't my first selection from Vevor, I appreciate them sending along this cable and just make a little introduction video about it. Anyway, really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Till next time, Catus Maximus out.